The story of Sir Gawain and the Green Knight is a relatively short one, though is complex as well. It is filled with many scenarios, factors, and events. When asked if Sir Gawain was one of nobility, he must take into account how he is as an individual, and of the things in which he did throughout the story. After reading the story, I believe that Sir Gawain was an individual of nobility. Though let us not have words alone attempt to persuade you solely from my decision and thoughts upon this matter. Let's take a look at some examples as to why I've come to this conclusion. Example 1. The first example of Sir Gawain's nobility would be his wishing to be in the place of Arthur upon the challenge the Green Knight posed. Wishing to prove himself, Gawain asked to take Arthur's place and was granted to do so. We can find the proof here within the text. Example 2. The second example of nobility that Gawain radiated throughout the story would be of his long and tiresome journey and attempts to find the Green Knight. Although his search never revealed the Green Knight for quite some time, he never stopped his search and proceeded to continue without a halt. We can see this having been done here within the text. Example 3. The third example would be of Gawain remaining a true gentleman as the fair lady bids him privilege to do whatever he wishes with her, as if she were his servant. He denies this and says he is but a man unworthy of such a thing. We can see this happen here within the story. Example 4. The last example would be of the lady wishing to give Gawain a ring, asking nothing in return. He states he wishes to obtain nothing of hers as he hasn't anything to give to her in return. This is very kind of him, as any normal man would have taken this treasure in an instant. We can see this being done within the words here. As I've just shown in the last 4 examples, Gawain did in fact act with nobility throughout the story. These are my thoughts about this matter.